Okay, y'all. Let's see. Let's get into this read. I gotta make sure I do my collector's read for y'all. It is Sunday, March 8th, 2026 at 4:42 p.m. Okay? And we're in that Scorpio energy, the dark night of soul type energy. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna take me a vapor rub. I told you when I got that um menopause, opening and closing that window. Then it's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot, then it's cold outside. Your nose gets stopped the hell up. So, but it's getting over. Passion, magnetic attraction, passion, heartbreak. So you could have had a magnetic attraction with somebody and got heartbroken. Mind became on your money, or their mind, or they was worried about material wealth. Okay, there's more word concerned with money. So they broke your heart over money or something. Peace. But you at peace with that. Okay. Addictions. It could have been unhealthy attachment, addictions that they had. That's why they needed money. Dating, meeting someone new. So you're about to date and meet somebody new anyway. That's why you're at peace with it. I be saying there's like so many people in the world. Like what the hell you gonna be concerned about one person for? So we got the other woman. So I could be talking to a feminine or a masculine, because you got some men that, act like women, and you got some men that's on the DL. So sometimes you be thinking it's another woman, it's actually another man or something like that. So they act more feminine than the woman. Okay. So yeah, this is somebody you had a magnet. I mean, just be lucky. They did do what they did. Sometimes you be seeing that shit as, not a blessing. Sometimes it's a blessing. Intuition, inner knowing. You got intuition, inner knowing. It was something that you had intuition about when you was dating this person. That's why you just at peace with it. Like, okay. It was about the money, and it was about the other woman. Whether it was a man, transsexual, take it as it resonate. Okay? Maybe that person had more money than you, but you was at peace with it. It's like, okay. Because trust me, you rather get heartbroken than to be in a situation like this. Your inner knowing was trying to tell you something. Yeah. Unexpected. What is that? Unfolded, unresolved situation. So magnetic attraction, that's an unresolved situation. Okay? Heartbreak. Okay? Heartbreak hotel. Somebody hotel. Maybe you could have found this person in a hotel, so with the other woman. Storm, turmoil's coming ahead, heartbreak. It's your intuition. You knew it. Okay? Divine feminine. Okay? The third eye was awakened. Storm, unexpected. You knew this storm was coming. You already had intuition, rebuild, that they reconciled and started rebuilding with somebody else. Okay? That's what that was about. The ex. Fears, afraid. You probably was in fear, afraid. I'm trying to leave that heat on. Okay. Mind on money. They act like their mind was on money, but it's actually on all resolve, reconciliation, and rebuild. They was rebuilding with somebody else. Divine timing, believing the right timing. So divine stepped in. The divine timing, mind on money. So when they made that decision, I gotta turn this off, child. It's hot. I can't do it. So when they made that decision, it was the right decision for you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all be thinking things is a tower moment, it's a bad thing. But sometimes divine be looking out for you. Okay, peace. So eventually, like now, you probably be at peace. You realizing that it was divine timing at play. You probably start finding out something about this person. Peace. Give me something for peace. The grass is greener possibilities. Peace. You realize you're at peace. The grass is greener. There's other possibilities. Okay, like I said, marriage, sacred union. So you probably about to get married. So the grass is greener for you this time. They always say the grass wasn't greener, but this time for you, the grass is greener. Because you get to manifest a marriage, third-party interference. See what I'm saying? Dating, meeting someone new. This person started dating and meeting someone new. Okay, the other woman. Okay, and it says intuition in the knowing. You had intuition in the knowing that they met somebody. It was a third-party interference. Give me something for competition, the other woman. Spiritual awakening, hookup, one-night stand. Okay. Sex, good time, and agonizing pain. So somebody, ooh, yeah, the other woman. Brought them agonizing pain, sex, a good time. You had inner knowing, intuition that they met somebody, hook up, one night stand, and it ended up being more spiritual awakening, realization. So they gave you a spiritual awakening, basically having inner knowing, intuition, inner knowing, and now they push you toward marriage. Okay? Even though it was an unresolved situation, they push you towards a marriage, unexpected. This happened unexpected all of a sudden. But it was for a reason. This tower happened for a reason. Intuition and the knowing. Okay? Intuition and the knowing. Agonizing pain. Single, not in a relationship. You knew you was going to be single. Not in a relationship. Block obstacles. Somebody was trying to block your obstacles, or this person was the blockage for you to get a marriage. This person would have never got married to you anyway. Unexpected all of a sudden. Single. Secret admirer. But you got a secret admirer. You always had a secret admirer. This probably is your soulmate. Okay? Give me something. Love. Signs, love, meaning. This person know what love really is. Okay? So they actually push you toward a marriage. Divine intervention. Time for reflection. You have to reflect. Take your spiritual showers. Cleanse your energy out. That gave you inner knowing. Anytime I'm in a spiritual shower or a bath, you know, a spiritual shower mostly, I start getting uploads. A lot of uploads I notice when I'm in the water. So friends, influences. So they have friends influence them. Ain't that something? Break up forever. To break up with you forever. Okay. And now you have a marriage coming in. It was for a reason. To balance something out in your life. Legal matters. Disputes. It could have been a divorce. Separation. They had third parties break up forever. This is not working out. Or divine just intervened. Or my yacht said the scales got to be balanced because you're not meant to be with this person. Unexpected, all of a sudden. Okay, storm. A tower moment. Okay. Turmoil's coming ahead. You knew it, divine feminine. You had to see through your third eye. You knew it. Compromise making changes. So you have to compromise, make changes, like be single for a while. Okay. Divine timing. Believe in the right timing. So you have to believe in the right timing. Divine intervention. Time for reflection. Taking your spiritual baths. Shape. This was a shapeshifter. Snake. Not what it looks like. Now the snake season is ending, and now you being single is ending. Okay, divine timing, the right timing is at play. Yep. So the snake season is ending, and you're going to the fire horse where it's fast changes. Break up forever. This is a break up forever. You're about to meet your soulmate. Somebody that was a secret admirer of yours. So this person never showed themselves. This other person is a shapeshifter. You already know that. You had an idea that they were sneaking behind your back. Okay? It happened all of a sudden. They had a one-night stand, love, signs, meaning of love. Didn't I tell you divine timing is at play? Now you get a real love, okay? Like Mary J. Blige said, real love. Look, keeping secrets. This was a reverse, so this person ain't gonna keep secrets from you. I never keep a secret and I never tell a lie. I wanna make it up to you. So I'll who is that? Babyface? Somebody got a baby face, or you might got a baby face. The person you about to meet got a baby face, so they real cute. You gonna get a text message. This is somebody that's your secret admirer. If they have your number, they might get your number through somebody you know. 30th, inner growth. Somebody that sees that you had inner growth from this bad relationship. Okay, addiction, unhealthy attachment. So they also could be getting rid of somebody. They probably got had an addiction to somebody that's unhealthy. So they probably getting rid of somebody. Reconciliation, rebuild. Okay. They keep reconciling, but this is gonna be over in a minute. Compromise, making changes. They about to compromise and make a change for you. Okay, divine intervention, time for reflection. Now they got to go do a reflection. This is secret admirer. So they keep reconciling with somebody, but it's like they're addicted to this person. But they about to compromise and make a change for you. But they know they're divine being, shapeshifter, mimicking. They're finding out this person is a shapeshifter. So y'all basically going to do the same thing almost. They're finding out this person is a shapeshifter, mimicking you, a divine masculine, a divine feminine. So they about to go do the breakup forever. So y'all mirroring each other. Basically what I'm getting. Y'all out here mirroring each other. Oh yeah, secret admirer, timid. So this person is shy to come towards you. That's why they're going to send you a text message, a phone call, something. How they going to get your phone number? Do somebody. Maybe do your social media. Hey, I'm interested in that person. Do you have their phone number? Or could you tell them I want to talk to them? Or something like that. Is it all right I get their number? Or you might get a text message through social media. Is it all right if I have your phone number? Yeah, call, hearing from them. See what I'm saying? Can I get their number? Do you mind if I have your number? You're going to call. They're going to call real quick, too. I heard. And then you might get a text message from this person that want to reconcile. No. Okay. So they going to do a shapeshifter, reconciliation, rebuild. You see both of them out here. So y'all mirroring each other. All this right here. See that? They going to do the same shit right now. Some about 30. You be seeing 333 a lot. Insecurities, self-esteem. They hope you don't turn them down. Break their self-esteem. This your soulmate though. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. You need to look between the lines to see what's hidden. And this person, I heard that song, Music Soul Child. Teach me how to love. Okay. Yeah. We have safety, comfort. This person is feel safe with you. You're going to feel safe with this person. Somebody like to make gingerbread. Somebody like gingerbread cookies. Or something like that. Yeah. Hurting, agonizing pain. So this person is hurting, agonizing pain. So I guess y'all going to heal together. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Single. Parent responsibility. So maybe this person has a child with this person. That's probably why they got an addiction to them. That's the addiction. A child. That's their baby mama or their baby daddy. So that's what that's about. Okay, we got to the heart of that. Then I'm gonna get what your ex wanna say. Compromise, making changes. So it's the same thing. You're gonna compromise, make changes with this person. Okay. Love. You gonna know what love is? Teach me how to love. So y'all just basically mirroring each other. Look what I told you. You getting married. Proposal. Look at this. Proposal, commitment. They ain't gonna let you go either. Never gonna let you go away. I heard that. Never gonna let single. Not in a relationship. They're gonna become single too. So y'all following the path of one another. I just seen that card. Following the path of one another. Y'all mirroring each other. Look. What this say? Renewed hope. New love, renewed hope. This person gonna renew your hope and love. Teach me how to love. They're gonna be teaching each other. So yeah. You're not gonna deal with your person. They're gonna be ended, and then this person is only gonna like if they single and they, a parent, they're gonna co-parent. They're just gonna co-parent. They're not gonna have sex with this person no more. Nothing. You are the renewed hope. Give me something else. Give me something else. Sorry, apology. They're going to tell her, I'm sorry. All that you could say. Words don't come easily. Like, forgive me. Forgive me. You can say, baby. They part of the royal priesthood, too. So this is a chosen one. Renewed hope. So this was meant to happen in his or her life and in yours for y'all to come together. It's what I'm picking up. Twin flame, divine connection. I told you. I just told you this. I'm sorry I took so long. That's what I heard. I'm sorry I took so long, to contact you. I don't know you sprucing out your business online, your breakup. Or both of y'all doing this. Like, I hope y'all ain't doing that. Y'all, you chosen ones, number one, and you keep your business to yourself. You don't need to let people know, what you're going through. All right? Magnetic attraction, passion. See? And you going right back to a good magnetic attraction. Somebody that's not snaky. Not a shapeshifter. Not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You lied to me. But you lied to me. Okay, silence, no contact. So right now, they're going to go silent, no contact. I told you, I'm sorry. Like, forgive me. But you can say, baby. Yeah, be silent, no contact with this person. Only if they have a child, they got to contact them. They're going to go silent on them. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Let me talk to my child. If they old enough, they ain't going to want to talk to this person. They're like, I'm sorry. All I can say is words don't come easily, but I'm like, forgive me, I'm in love. And this is going to be an enemy. Look, this person's going to be an enemy because they know you're going to get married to this person. Enemy, watch your back. Silent, no contact. Once they go silent, there's no contact, and they find out that y'all engaged, they're going to be on some shit. You already know how it goes. But I believe this person or you going to know how to handle this situation. Social media, keeping tabs. So this person is going to be keeping tabs. They're going to be silent, but they're going to be keeping tabs on y'all life. Like, here we go. Let me get the other cards. Here we go. You know it. The baby mama or the baby daddy or somebody, once they keeping tabs, they're going to find out you proposed. He proposed to me. Yeah. That's how they're going to find out. New commitment, independent. So they're going to see that you're in a new commitment or this person is a new commitment and they committed to you. Like ex-lover, old spark. Look, what I tell you. Child, let me get something on this. Y'all always got to come with this bull crap. Let me get this. So what goes on from here? Because they call game over with this person for good. I don't go to court, all that, just to get my business right. Co-parent, but this person, what's that? Bad choices. So this person is realizing they made a bad choice. Okay? Or you, and they tired of the drama with these fake friends. Okay? So they getting rid of those old friends and this person. You too, setting the record straight. Yeah, break up forever. Copycat. Put on a show. They're going to be putting on a show on social media. Total drama action. Yeah, this person, once they told him, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you, I want this person, and they see this proposal, it came out twice. I told you y'all marrying each other. Man and woman, yin and yang. Once they see this on social media, this person going to flip. Setting the record straight. Ugh. I hope y'all ain't putting on there like, I made a bad choice before, now I made a good choice. I want the one I supposed. I hope y'all ain't gonna do that. The situation gonna explode, gonna pop off. Once they find out you about to marry somebody, anger management, they're gonna get mad as hell. That they outdated, expired old news, they will become a bugaboo. But I believe this person or you gonna know how to handle this situation. Give me some for bad choices. What's this with bad choices? Knowing they fucked up. See? They know they fucked up. Whatever was going on in this situation, I don't think you really care. That shouldn't be none of your concern. But if they crazy, look, they're going to envy you. Bad choices. They're going to envy you because this person going to be, they're going to know it just by them proposing. They never got proposed to or they never got married or something, keeping a promise. That this person keeping a promise with you, don't want to hear it. They ain't going to want to hear that shit. This is going to become a bugaboo in your life. outdated, expired old news. Knowing they old news. They're going to try to set the record straight about what? That they wasn't a choice. This person never offered to marry them or don't want to marry them. Total drama action. Give me something for total drama action. It's just going to be total drama. They're going to know how to handle it. They're probably going to have to get a restraining order on this person as soon as this person start acting like this. Give me something for, expecting a new beginning. Oh, yeah, then you get knocked up or you get this person knocked up. Oh, it's a proposal and pregnancy. That's why fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. That's why it's always like this, man. Like, people just can't let people move on. This is a baby mama. And I feel like they're going to say they pregnant by this person. If it's, or they got knocked up, they got somebody knocked up just to try to keep a hold on you or something like that. Pregnancy test. Didn't I say it? Yep. They're going to try this. Anger management. Just because they mad. Check yourself. You might tell this person you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Depression. Then they're going to go in depression. Once you tell them, burning evidence. Like, nah, stop lying. You're not pregnant by this person. So they try to say they having a child by this person again, starting a new beginning. We're about to start a new beginning. They probably start talking like that on social media, send you a text message, private relationship. Oh, they're still sleeping with me. Something like that, caught up. And they go get caught up in their lies, getting caught cheating, finding evidence. This person can't game over because this person was cheating. They was a shapeshifter in the first place. So how you going to say you're pregnant, or how you going to say, I got somebody knocked up, or this could be the person's coming back talking about, yeah, they got me knocked up again. This person called game over because they was caught cheating. Police. Then I say trash. Yep. This person gonna get trashed them. I'm telling you, burn evidence real quick. No, you're not. Recorded expression announcement. It's something that they got on recording. It could be a message that they left. Divorce. They could be getting a divorce. Breaking a contract. They broke a contract. They committed adultery, whatever. Whether it's a relationship or a marriage. Falling apart, falling to pieces. And they're going to let them know, like, all you doing, this person going to be leaving a lot of messages I get. I hate you. Or, if it's a dude, kill you, shit like that. Y'all both might be going through this at the same time. Like, both of these people that y'all leaving might be leaving messages. Threatening messages. Find out you're getting married. Find out you're pregnant, or find out you got this person pregnant. Oh, it's like putting on a show. Y'all both gonna be going through this. And watch your back. Like, one could be going through divorce. So y'all not marrying each other all the way. One could be going through a divorce. The other person is just boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. Keeping you a secret. Yeah. So they probably tell you for a little bit, you need to keep this a secret. Don't put it on social media yet. But they're gonna propose, or you're gonna want to marry this person. Manipulation, lies, control. It's because this person will start, manipulating. They know about their manipulation and how they like to control shit. How they like, so when this shit start, I'm pregnant. Or you got me knocked up, I got you knocked up, or something like that. You pregnant by me, or something like that. You pregnant by me. They want you to kick this person to the curb, or this person got kicked to the curb. Trash. They see him as trash. They don't even think about this person just no more. After they betrayed them, this is the type of person, like, or you are the type of person setting the record straight, like, check yourself or you wreck yourself. You trash. You broke this marriage, this relationship by cheating. So ain't no way you can be pregnant by me, or I ain't get you knocked up. Stop all that. You get what I'm saying? You know that. Stop lying. Y'all both gonna be going through it. You pregnant by me. I feel like you pregnant by me. I heard somebody say, I feel like you pregnant by me. And you like, no, investigating. Because they're gonna be doing all this damn investigating like they're private investigating because they're in their fields. These are both Jezebel spirits, man or woman. Love story once upon a time. Y'all not even looking back at these people. Caution. But you gotta be cautious in the beginning. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Putting on the show, hater. They're going to be putting on the whole show. Both of y'all going to be going through this. This is crazy. So it could be like they got a child with this person, you don't. It could be mirrored that way, or they both got, kids, like a baby daddy, baby mama. And finally, they like tired And they like, I'm ready for a new relationship. Jolie Watley, I'm ready for a new love. I'm looking for a new love. You can have a secret admirer that's been admiring you as a man, woman, that wanted to be with you for a long time, but they see you was in and out with this relationship. And now when you finally done, divine move this person in, okay? And then you're going to know this is your person. And they're not going to be on no shapeshifter shit. They're not going to lie to you. It's like teaching you how to love. Like, with love story, once upon a time, you're going to know for sure that this person is not going to cheat. Go back to the past, okay? But you know how your person is. They know how their person is, and you know how your person is. Like, they always making up lies just to control the situation. Like, almost like a narcissist. You're just making up lies to control my situation. So I feel like if you had friends that wanted y'all to break up the other person forever, you're gonna let it be forever. And if this person had friends that was doing that to them, they're gonna make sure that it's forever. They're gonna get rid of these friends, or you gonna get rid of these friends. This person gonna be trying to put on a show. Copycat. They're mad because either sexual protection. This person used sexual protection with this person after this person found out they was cheating. That's why they ran away from them. Yeah, copycat. Fulfilling the fantasy. They see they were manipulated. Fulfilling the fantasy out here. Fulfilling fantasies with other people. So they need to use sexual protection, or you figure that out. Like, you use your intuition. They use their intuition to run away. To get away from this person because they're in their feels. Sexual protection. See that condom? They already know. Like, ew. If you're a chosen one, you're not going to be put in no third-party situation where you're going to run away from a third-party situation, especially when you start seeing that they're not using protection. Like, ew. Anybody try to catch nothing out here pregnancy test, I told you. They're going to try to say they're pregnant, or they're going to try to say, I know that you're pregnant by me. Or don't get pregnant by this person. You better not get pregnant by this person. There's some type of threat. You're going to have to put, y'all both, look, knowing they fucked up, tired of the drama. Y'all both gonna be tired of the drama. They just know they fucked up. That's it. These people ain't never want to get married any damn way. They just want to be out there exploring, fulfilling fantasies. On you, bank failure. This person is going broke. That's the only reason why, too. Some of them, they gold diggers. They need somebody to help them. But this person is just gonna help they, take care of their kids. Hater. This is gonna be the hater. I heard. Hater for the rest of my life. But y'all gonna get restraining orders. Insecure. And they insecure. Like, why? Why they decided to marry you and not me? I was with them for a long time. I'm their baby mama. And they never wanted to marry me like that. So this person might ask, or you might ask, like, this gonna be on social media. Don't put our relationship on social media for a while, because I know how my person is. They like to lie and manipulate, and, they see me on posting on, But eventually, when y'all get engaged, I think you're going to put that on social media, because that's what I look like. It look like a picture from social media. Like, you're like, look, y'all, I'm getting married. Oh, this is going to tick this person off. And that's when they're going to start all this lies, manipulation. I'm pregnant, or I know you're pregnant. You better not get pregnant by this person. When you put this ring, or y'all put both of your hands on social media, or if you put this announcement, they gonna keep tabs on this person's social media or your social media. You put that on there, child, this person gonna go ham. They're gonna just watch and see how your life going, because they know divine timing is at play for you. Ooh. I heard that song. When will you learn? Playing for fire, gonna burn. I need a Mr. Do right, someone that's gonna love me all night. When will you learn? Where's that picture at? I ain't hear that song, Mr. Do Right. Playing with fire. So they both Jezebels. Basically. They just Jezebel spirits. Where is it? Proposal. Where is it? Because this is like a picture that y'all gonna put. Y'all probably just say F it after a while and just like, we ain't keeping all shit, secret no more, this contract. I know I got a contract with you, so I ain't gonna do you like that because of this person. I don't care what this person thinks. Where is it? Where is that? Where is that? Because it came out twice, y'all. That's crazy. Hold up. Insecure. This person is insecure. That's another thing this person didn't like about this person, or you didn't like about this person. They was insecure, like always accusing you of something. You know, always accusing you of something. So that's how they know, or you know, that this person is insecure, but they was actually the one that was doing it. You get what I'm saying? They was actually one cheating. You had intuition about this. They're a snake, a shapeshifter. But they could have said this about you, like depression. This person's gonna go in depression after they find this out. And definitely when they explode and then you put them, check them, or your person check them, they definitely gonna go in depression. Like, what? You letting them talk to me like that? Yeah, because we know you're an enemy. Watch our back, and we need to watch our back with you. That's what they gonna say. Or you gonna say like, my person? It's like y'all mirroring each other. Like, yeah, y'all both gonna be going through this. Where they both gonna be attacking. Like, shit, y'all both need to be together. You know? If y'all do this after your snake does, after you got caught cheating, total drama action. Look, I'm telling you, when y'all post that picture, y'all might have music with it, because I don't know why I'm hearing that song. He proposed to me. This person ain't gonna go hand. Both of y'all people gonna go hand. Because this person or you going to end up getting, I'm not, see, silent, no contact. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had no contact with this person, and all of a sudden you post that on there with music, you know, or you getting down on one knee. I'm down on bending knee. Darling, I can't explain. Well, I'm hearing both of those songs. So each of y'all might have a post on yours with the music, with these pictures. This person, or these people gonna go berserk. Like, you better not get pregnant. I heard somebody say you better not get pregnant. You gonna tell somebody go not get pregnant. You probably went out there and got somebody pregnant. Be quiet. Be quiet. This is weird. Between the lines, look what's hidden. Yeah. They're like, oh, this person insecure because they like, but I think you're gonna checkmate this person. If it's a female, you're a divine feminine, you're gonna checkmate their ass. Like, he ain't pregnant, you ain't pregnant by him, girl. You gonna already know, like, yeah, he already told me that you was out there fantasizing, not using protection. See what I'm saying? You need to check yourself, because you was out there not using protection. Maybe this person caught an STD. Maybe you caught an STD. So y'all gonna, look, burn evidence. Y'all probably like gonna burn this evidence, like, yeah, investigating. Yep. Setting the record straight. You like, y'all gonna set the record straight with both of them, like, you burnt me. And then try to say, I gave it to you, some shit like that. You burnt me. It's gonna be something like that. Y'all both going mirror. Y'all gonna find out y'all both marrying each other. Like, yeah, they burned me. They was out there not using protection, fulfilling fantasies. Then try to turn around. There we go. Then try to turn around and say I gave it to them. Something like that. Recording and expression. You're gonna get a lot of phone calls and messages. You ain't gonna pick up the phone. You are this person. And then, you know, y'all gonna have that communication, that connection, like, that's them calling again, hearing from them. That's them again. That's them again. The bugaboo. Y'all gonna be making jokes about the shit. That's them again, but y'all gonna eventually change her number. And you probably, if y'all both single, parents or something, you might end up saying, look, I gotta go to court and just get my visiting rights, or you can come get visiting rights. But other than that, I don't want to talk to you. If your child old enough, you know, you don't want to just talk to your child. Because you know this person gonna start envying you, your person. You gonna have to keep burning evidence, like talking to them and shit. You know, you don't want to go do that. Like, too much energy. Yep. They gon' it's a hater. They gonna start hating. I don't want to hear that you getting married. They don't want to hear that they made a bad choice. You made a bad choice with them. I'm trying to tell you, this is a secret admirer that's coming your way. I think they're coming on your, you know, if they might ask a family friend, something on social media. Hey, can you ask them, can I have their number? Or they might be shy, timid. Because I hear timid, so they shy. They're going to ask, you know, do they got, you know, is game over with their ex? You know, because you probably been talking about on social media, just running that mouth. Everything that's going on. But this person know you're a divine feminine, a divine masculine. and y'all mirroring each other. Like, they probably on your social media like, yo, I'm going through the same thing. I don't think you putting that STD on there. I don't think you know, probably some people probably would. Like, this person going around burning people. This person is trash. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even use the protection. At least you probably say something like that. At least use protection when you're going out here and want to cheat. You probably say something like that. At least use protection. So people can read into that. People will be able to read into that. Like, they'll get in their feelings about that too. Because they know they wasn't using protection. They know who you're talking about, like, subliminally. Like, at least if you're going to cheat, use protection. You know, this person, y'all gonna figure out that y'all basically mirroring each other is what I get. But this is a good thing. This is not a bad thing. But y'all gonna check these people and burn evidence that you ever even know these people. You can't if that's your baby mama and your baby daddy. But, you know, but you ease away from them. You probably get a little distance, move, something like that. You know, put a restraining order on that person. So all you have to do is go visit it. So they can go visit their child. If it's a masculine, they're going to do the right thing. Like, look, you're not going to cause no problems in my relationship. You or your friends. You or your common friends. I had enough of that. And this is a breakup forever. You know, this person's going to try everything. You know, y'all probably change y'all social media. You know, you'll probably have to do that. They'll be like, you know, you need to start a new page and just block. Or y'all probably just block this person, but they're going to come on there on another account. You know, something like that. Or y'all probably ain't going to have social media no more. Oh, well, it is what it is. Y'all going to be too in love. Thank you. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Please encourage people to help homeless people and animals for food, shelter, respect from. Yeah, I do that all the time. I say humanitarian work. Pregnant now. Oh, you pregnant now? Seen in years. They never call. Wow, people getting married now? Yeah, they are. If you get yourself in alignment with a chosen one, yeah, you can get married. You get yourself in alignment, you go heal somewhere. Yeah, giving and receiving. That's how the universe give and receive with you. So, because people think there's no love out here, and it is. You got to have somebody on your same frequency. Now, if you're a karmic, of course you can find somebody on your same frequency. Anybody can find another karmic, you know, that likes to do karmic shit, be out there in that karmic shit. But it's very sudden and hard to find somebody that's on the same frequency of that, you know, high vibrational frequency that's not with that karmic shit. Very sudden you'll find somebody. But it is what it is. Anyway, until later, join me for the King Bond, you know, where I'm going to be talking to people. You know, you'll be able to come on here and talk about the King Bond second reading that I do. Love ya.